I'm Johnny Scoville. This is take 2, and this is Chase the Heat. The first take was on account of that label. Hey, listen, the weekend continues. It's going to be a crazy day today. I'm kind of chilling out doing an easy review this morning because I'm doing a challenge today that I thought about when I went to bed last night. That doesn't happen to me too often. I can think of a number, a lot of times, over 5 years where I went to bed thinking, you know, and then when you wake up, the first thing you think about is like, man, today's it. I announced what I was going to do on video yesterday. It was one of those videos that YouTube just didn't put out notifications on and nobody saw it. Man, oh man, I thought I cut this thing. Anyhow, nobody saw the video, so here, I'll just tell you what I'm doing. You know, I'm doing the Tube of Terror 2.0. But I'm gonna, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not ready to start screaming in it. I'm not gonna have a second take over up. Right, sorry about that, I almost lost my composure there. Anyway, I'm doing the 2.0 Tube of Terror, but I'm going to do 2 tubes of it. And not at the same time, but back to back following their rules. So I'm really excited as can be because it's going to hurt. And it's going to be fun. My dad would love this because my dad and I did a series years ago, when he was alive, obviously, barbecue series. Excuse me, that's sort of might even be what started. I can't remember if we did the cheese series first or the barbecue, but my dad loved, he really liked Reservoir Dogs and really liked Michael Madsen. So my dad would just be loving this review. American Bad, that's him. Great still shot from Reservoir Dogs. All right, this barbecue sauce has great flavor and is more versatile than you might guess. Where chili is, he needs to figure that out. We'll put barbecue sauce on cornflakes, man. Try with shrimp, burgers, chicken, and of course, even tofu. Great for marinades. He is surprising us. Surprise you guys with that? Now, how about some ice cream, Michael? All right. Michael Madsen at hotsauce.com. This is his whiskey. I didn't even tell you the name of it. This is his whiskey barbecue sauce. He seems like a dude who'd probably drink whiskey. No judgment, just saying. All right, ingredients: tomato paste, soy sauce, sugar, vinegar, chipotle, cayenne, and habanero chilies. That's neat. Chipotle, cayenne, and habanero chilies. Ginger, garlic, onion, molasses, whiskey. I wonder what kind. Not that it matters. Black pepper, salt, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate. You know, there's a third sauce I've done from him. He's a fan of sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate. It is what it is. No problem with that. Really liked the first couple sauces I've reviewed. The Serrano, his garlic Serrano. Dandy. All right, so his heat, he reckons is 4 out of 10 on this one. Made in Colorado. When they cook this, anybody who's worried about alcohol, if you're somebody who's a sober person, when you cook with alcohol, the alcohol cooks off and you're left with a little flavor, and that's it. All right, it's got a great color. It looks like it's got a wonderful consistency. Now this has that, which I don't mind in something like this because it's great on barbecues. People have been saying, what happened to the spoon? The spoon just needed to clean it. I've been using my anatomical snuff box, which is a real thing, people. Google it. Man, I don't, you know, anatomical snuff box. Darren, I need to talk to Darren real quick. Scott Sonnet doesn't have an anatomical snuff box. I weep for you. But you know what the man makes do? You know why? Because he's a chili head. He really is. All right, so here we go. Here's the pour for the whiskey barbecue sauce. Oh, look at that. It's actually, this drip works really good for a video like this. That's your controlled pour, people. All right. So, whiskey barbecue sauce from Michael Madsen. This is his company. I'm Johnny Scoville. I am. This is Chase the Heat. I have another celebrity barbecue sauce I'll be doing tomorrow. Kind of exciting. This is good. Great little bits of onion. The texture is wonderful. It's sweet, but not overly so. It's not a 4 out of 10. I don't reckon it'd be a 4 out of 10 for a non-chili head. I really don't. But I remember it was a little off with his last one too. Yeah, and he had a flow restrictor in there. Anyhow, this is not a 4 out of 10. I mean, I think even if you're not a chili head, this might be a 3. But heat doesn't matter on this. It makes no difference. Honestly, it's just a very, very tasty barbecue sauce. The texture of the onion. Lots of onions. Now, I must say something about the whiskey. Even when I was a drinker, I didn't really drink whiskey. Terrible thing. Didn't like the taste of it. I said I didn't drink it. I had a bad experience with it. Maybe that's why I didn't drink it. So I wasn't a whiskey guy. So when I taste this, I'm not like... The whiskey isn't what stands out to me. Certainly is influencing the flavor, which I really, really like a lot. This is a wonderful barbecue sauce. Very, very tasty. If you have had sauces from Michael Madsen and that company, why you need to. Let's see. Is this his last sauce? This is the last sauce from Michael Madsen. Maybe they'll call me now. All right, that's the thumbnail. Great time to get this with barbecue season tomato. It's a good one. In the description box, you will see a link for Michael Madsen. Check them out. Those are good sauces. I've really enjoyed them. So please check them out. You know what's funny? Tell him I sent you. Not like you have a spot. Hey, who sent you? If you did, he'd be like, Johnny who? Anyhow, it's a good sauce. And all the sauces were good. So, and you know what? They're lower in heat. They aren't monsters at all. So they're real, you know, just about anybody can enjoy them. And that's a good thing. So we're going to wrap it up right now, people. Let's make it a great day. You'll join me this afternoon for a really savage challenge. I don't know what time it'll be. I need to prep pretty well for this one. Ain't no getting around it. If you want to dance, you got to pay the band. I'm fixing to pay the band. All right, guys. Tell someone you love them. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. It was actually yesterday for Bree, but happy Mother's Day, Bree. My mom, my sisters, and all the wonderful women on the bus. And anybody who happens to watch this who may not even be on the bus, happy Mother's Day. Tell them you love them. God, please. In the description box, you'll see a link for Michael Madsen's company. Check them out. Right there's the pepper. If you click the pepper, you're riding with me. We're doing it together, people. Listen, keep coming back. Spicy content's your jam. Click the bell for notification. When the Dropbox rolls down, select all. But really, so you don't miss anything, visit us daily because YouTube, oh my God. They've been dropping the ball wicked lately on notifications. It is what it is. Right here is League of Fire. More videos here. Me here, you there. I love you. I'm Johnny Scoble. This was Chase the Heat.